Hello, good people. This is G Boss with Krawl into Wealth. And today we are excited to share with you all the new project that I have been reviewing for about a week and a half. And I decided over the weekend to get involved in it. So I've been in it for about a day now. So I'm still observing it, but I'm kind of liking it. I've been on most of the Zoom calls, and it's called FinToch. All right, FinToch. So that's a great project. I'm loving it because it's decentralized. And as we all know, what happened recently with like 3 banks in the United States closing their doors. You want to be involved in the DeFi space. So this is what FinToch is about. But before we get deeper into this presentation, please understand that I'm not a financial advisor. Please do your own due diligence before you get involved in any of these projects that I share on my platform, and only invest what you can afford to lose. Do not invest your rent, your car notes, or your mortgage. And most importantly, do not borrow money from any financial institution such as a bank, family members, or friends. Good people. And if you haven't subscribed to my channel, please go ahead and do so. FinToch is a very unique project that I pretty much took a while to study, just because it is a DeFi, right? And I've come to the conclusion, like, I don't want to be on a platform wherein every time I want to withdraw, I need to wait like 24 to 48 hours, and for somebody to approve it, or for somebody to suspend my withdrawal, deny my withdrawal, or just keep it hanging there in processing. So that's one of the reasons why I decided to get involved into this project. And the thing about FinToch is peer-to-peer. It's on the blockchain. So it is very, very unique. It's all about lending. So it's like we coming in as investors, and we lending our funds to the borrower, right? To another group of people who want to borrow money. And the way this program works, it makes me to feel much more secure to know that it is passive, right? Because I don't want to be doing anything that I have to be, active. So I try to look for passive programs. I also try to look for programs that the investment is very low. And this is one of the reasons why I love this program. So again, I'll do a more elaborate presentation where I'll go into the nitty-gritty, but I just want to introduce this project to my community, because the coming to this project is just $100. Minimum investment is $100, right? There's so many other stuff that you pretty much can do with $100, right? And we all understand that $100 can just go like that. So what it is it is a good project for people in developing nation. And starting with $100, I believe that should be one of the low risk for this program. The investment is not that high, and if you leave your funds on the platform of $100, after a year, you'll be able to receive $6,400. So for somebody in a developing nation, that is great. And again, you can withdraw your profit daily, and you pay the 5% withdrawal fees. So you want to allow that to accumulate to a certain amount before you can start withdrawing it, right? So if you come with $100, you're going to get paid 1% daily. So that 1% daily, that will be $1. So that is cool. This just talk about the leadership of the company, right? William Thomas, he's like the COO. I saw another flyer that had CEO/COO. So, but he's the one that's doing a lot of traveling for the company and promoting the company. So that is super cool. So this is just pretty much like the nitty-gritty of the entire thing, how the program works. So this is why I said we're coming as lender, the investor, you get paid 1% per day, right? So you have the borrower who borrowing your funds that you're going to put into this wallet, right? So they're going to borrow this amount, and they're going to be charged interest at 2% a day. So if you look at that, the company is charging them 2% a day, but paying you 1% a day. So the other 1% a day, it goes to the company, right? If you read right here, so another good thing about this project is that every time someone borrows money, they have to put a deposit, right? So that is one way that the sustainability of this company is put into place. So when a person borrows, they put in a deposit of like 50%, and anytime it has like a stop loss on it, on the project, of like pretty much I believe like 30% or something like that, right? So and that is it. So that's how they try to protect the money that is being borrowed from you. Again, sometimes they whatever money that they borrowed, they may end up losing it, and that is the reason why the company put a stop loss on it to protect your funds. So there's like a hybrid technology, and it's proprietary to FinToch. So that is a huge thing. They have other decentralized wallets out there, but there's none of them so far that I know of that is going to pay you, right? So there's none of them so far that is going to pay you for lending your money out easily like that, right? And there's so many other good things about this program. So because it's decentralized, you will have like key phrases that you, when you log into the wallet, that you would keep. So you want to make sure that it's secure, and because you want to make sure that you store it in a very secure place, because if you by any chance happen to lose that, you won't be able to retrieve it back. So yeah, so it's just peer-to-peer, short term. There's a lot of this. So again, I'll do a more elaborate presentation on this. And again, I know because this is decentralized, so a lot of people don't really understand how to like sign up for this program. I came across a very good video that I personally used to, because I have the written instruction on how to sign up, but I came across a video from Rising Spirit. It's a very cool video that I love, and I'm just going to just play it. So this explains the whole process on how you can sign up.
Okay, so I'm doing this quick screen recording to quickly let you see how to create your FinTouch wallet. Okay, so what you do is to click on the link that your inviter has sent to you. So click on the link. So assuming this is the link that your inviter sent to you. Okay, so you click on create wallet. Once the link opens, you click on create wallet. Okay, so a wallet ID will be created for you, and that wallet ID would somehow be linked to the inviter. Okay, to the inviter wallet ID. So make sure that you click on link from your inviter. Okay, so the person that is inviting you to open a FinTouch account. So the next thing you do is to copy this wallet ID. Okay, this one that has been created for you, the wallet ID created this time. So you click on this copy, this copy icon. So you see it says duplicate successful. So the next thing you do is to download the FinTouch app. So here you click on this download, okay, and install the app on your device. Okay, so once you've installed the app on your device, you open it. Okay, launch the app. Okay, now once you launch the app, you will now need to create your own wallet. Okay, so you could see here it says create wallet. So that ID that you copied, what you do is to paste it here. So come here and paste that ID that you copied. Okay, then enter your password, the password for this wallet. So for this instance, I'll just use, something, my password 123. Okay, my password. So, authenticate it. You could put, any hint that will make you remember. Okay, so just enter any hint. It's optional if you don't want to. So the next thing you do is to click on create. All right. So once you click on create, it will create your wallet for you. So you could see it says creating wallet. All right, congratulations. So your wallet has been created. So the next thing you need to do is to back up your wallet. The reason why you need to back up your wallet is so that maybe if you lose your device, if you change your device, you could restore your wallet into another device. Okay, very important. So click on backup. Okay, so some backup phrase will be displayed on the screen for you. So just copy it, write it down on your diary or any other important book that you have. So write it down. Okay. Once you write it down, you will now need to enter what you've written down. All right. So let me quickly write this down. Just a minute. Let me quickly write this down. Okay. So once you write it down, okay, the next thing you're going to do is to click on backup confirmed. So the system will now ask you to enter everything you've written down. So you just choose. So you enter them in the order that it appeared. If you enter it in the wrong order, you could see it will click X. So meaning that it's not correct. So you have to enter it. As you can see, the first word was exit. So the second word was letter. So you have to make sure. So once you do all that successfully, you click on next step. Okay. So that was not the third word. So make sure you enter it correctly. Okay. Okay. So you have to enter correctly for you to be able to move to the next stage. Otherwise, you can't move to the next stage. So that's why it's important that you write it down correctly. Okay. All right. All right. So you click on next. So congratulations, your wallet has been backed up successfully. So once you are done with that, it means you are good to go. All right. So the next thing you have to do is to fund your wallet. Okay. So you need to fund your wallet. So having created your wallet, you need to fund your wallet. You need to click on wallet and then fund it with USDT USDT BEP20. So to do that, if you have a Binance account, you could go to your Binance and transfer USDT BEP20 to this wallet, or you buy, or go back to the person that invited you. The person will guide you or tell you how to get USDT BEP20. Okay, so once you have that, you transfer that to the account, and then the next thing you do is to go to lending, enter the amount you want to lend. Okay, so let's say you want to lend 1,000 and you click on grab it. So once you do that, then you'll be able to put your money in the lending pool where you'll be getting 1% daily. So I think this should help. Of course, if you have any question, always feel free to refer to your inviter, and any question you have would be resolved. Exit Pips signing off.
So that is a very good video. Let's just give credit for this reporting to uh, Rising Spirit. And one of the things that I want you all to take into consideration is that you can fund your wallet with TRC20, USDT TRC20, and ERC20. You just have to just make sure that the gas fee is covered. You want to make sure that it has gas fees. you can send the gas fee to this wallet. This is a decentralized wallet, and nobody is in control of it. You are in control of your wallet. So on the screen, as you can see, right, this is the audit that was done on FinToch, and so far I've heard about 2 audits being done. The first one, they score 91, and the second one, they score 89, is because this company, Celtics, has implemented 2 different categories that the company has to meet. So that is huge, that they at least they were able to pass the audit. So that is something very cool, folks. And again, this program has been around since 2019. It has been flourishing in the Asian market. So a lot of people just started getting on board of it because it started doing more publicity last year in 2022. And the company, they've been hosting a lot of programs. So that is something that is very, very huge. So at least we know very well that the company is not hiding, right? So as you can see, there's a lot of programs they've been hosting around the world. So the CEO and everybody have been very visible. They are not hiding. And when I took a look at this project, I'm thinking of a project that I can bring to people on my channel, right? As you all know, my channel is called Krawl into Wealth. Where we look for projects that is very, very accessible to anyone with low income, and they can come in and grow it, and come in where they think that is suitable for them, and take a blast into their wealth creation with any project. So that's why I'm super cool about this project, because I believe that folks in developing nations can definitely benefit from this project, because to come into this project, the investment is very low. They also been hosting a lot of other activities around the world. And one of the things that really caught my attention with this project is also because they tend to come on the NASDAQ, right? If you know anything about the NASDAQ, like the New York Stock Exchange, but we were in the crypto index aspect of it, from what I've done with my research, and we're planning on planning to get listed on the NASDAQ in 2025, but because of the tremendous growth of this company, they'll be doing it sooner than later, which means that in 2024, looking at next year, they'll be coming on the NASDAQ, right? So they have so many different dates that they'll be doing different activities, and that is something huge, right? So as you can see, the Pacific launch events, so that they'll be doing all these things around the around Asia. And as you can see right here, okay, the 11 to the 13 hours of program that they just attended, and it was even recorded in Yahoo Finance. So that's another thing that really caught my attention. You see, Jeju, South Korea, is there. It says since the beginning of 2023, North American cryptocurrency finance platform FinToch has been holding frequent public events around the world. Recently, it even came to Jeju Island, South Korea. So that is very huge. As you can see, the company is already in Yahoo Finance. So those are things that I started looking at that really caught my attention. And they already have a roadmap that goes straight up to like 2024, 2025. So that is very huge. And for what I did my research, everything that they have set out to have done, they have been doing it, right? I know there was a time that they had a situation with the wallet, and they fixed it right away. So that is huge to know, right? That's another thing that they did in Times Square, January 2nd, 2023. So these are all things that we all should be looking for when we look at a company. Because the NASDAQ IPO, like I mentioned earlier, they had it scheduled for 2025. but now they pushed the date earlier to 2024 from what I'm hearing from some of their presenters and people who have been with this platform for a very long time. So we're gonna see. This is a new project that we are introducing to our channel, and we're just gonna see. We're gonna rock with it. We're gonna ride with it and see how it goes. So they also have a referral program, but I'm not gonna talk a lot about this. But they also have a referral program that goes to level. So if you are a builder and that's something that you are thinking about doing, that's fine. But I think the most important thing is, like, if you're $100, if you can come in with $100, come over $100, test it out, see how it is before you can even start to present it to your community. And I have a good feeling about this project for some reason. I don't usually have a good feeling about a lot of projects. I know I'll present about. I won't say that on my channel, but this project, I have a good feeling about this project just based on the research that I did. And we'll see how far it goes. I think that this project is going to be around for a while because it has already proven that it has been around since 2014 in other markets around the world. So this is something that we look at introducing into my country. Because for Liberia, West Africa, God knows this can benefit a lot of people in Liberia. I definitely believe in that. So with that being said, folks, always remember you are the architect of your own financial future. Do not allow anyone to tell you how to crawl into wealth. If you haven't subscribed to my channel, just as a reminder, please go ahead and do so. Subscribe, click that bell icon so you can receive notification whenever I drop new videos. Like, share, and comment. As you all know, I don't delete comments. I sometimes will comment back. Sometimes I just won't comment back if it's not necessary, but I don't delete comments. Unless it is very vocal, then I'm going to delete it. So feel free to do whatever you want to do. Speak your mind. And I'm going to add a Telegram link to this video. So it will just be for FinToch. It's my first time doing it. It will be a Telegram group that I'll be that I'm creating for this program. Like I said, I believe in this project, and I really want to be involved with people who decides to learn. But there's a DeFi space, right? And a lot of people don't understand when it comes to the DeFi space in the crypto industry. So again, I like to be hands-on at times to help my folks until they can actually start to walk and understand this space. So I'm very passionate about the crypto space because it has been changing his life. It has been changing a lot of people's life, and I've seen what it can do for the masses. So one of the big reasons why I'm introducing it. I'm going to add my link for FinToch. So again, watch the video. If you have to go back, pause it, rewatch that section that talk about how to add or download the wallet. You can go ahead and do so. And also keep in mind that FinToch is only mobile friendly right now. You can get on ISO and Android. It is not website, is not web friendly right now. So you only get, it's an app, so you only get it on your mobile device. This is G Boss with Krawl into Wealth. Until next time, peace, good people.